and the moment of truth. Today, we're going to the Goodwill bins. I've actually never been to the bins before. If you don't know what the Goodwill bins is, it's like an outlet store. So there's literally just bins of clothing. It's like the last stop before these clothes go to landfills. So they sell all the clothing by the pound. You do have to dig a little bit, but I think sometimes it's worth it because you can find pretty good things for a low price since you're paying by the pound. I do know it's a little bit musty, dusty, and crusty, but we're gonna push through. I do have a market this upcoming weekend, so I'm gonna try to source some stuff for that, but also look for myself because I haven't been thrifting in a while, and obviously my first bins experience, I want to try to look for stuff for myself, and yeah. I think it'll be chill. It's actually like a Wednesday, so I don't think it's gonna be that busy, but you never know. Okay, I had to stop at CVS because I had to grab a few things. I bought some gloves because people say that you should wear gloves because it's really dirty, and I didn't have any gloves like this, and I'll probably use this for other stuff. And then I also bought Lysol wipes and this disinfecting spray. I'm just gonna spray the clothes when I bring them into the car. I'm obviously gonna strip everything and wash everything too, but just in case. And I feel like I just need that for some reason. The Goodwill bins is actually not that close to me. It's like an hour away, like 50-ish minutes, so it's a little bit of a trek to get out there, but I think it's gonna be worth it, hopefully. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna get on the road and then I'll see you at the bins. Okay guys, here we are at the bins. So pretty much when you get in there, the only organization they have is clothing, shoes, and housewares, but as you can see, this requires some digging. So I started with shoes. I found these hunter boots, but they weren't my size. And then also the problem with shoes is sometimes you can't find the other shoe, like this Ferragamo kitten heel. I couldn't find the other one. Also found this Etch-a-Sketch that I thought was pretty cool. Then I was just looking through bags. I found this cool Vans blanket. I just don't think it would have looked nice in my apartment. So this was everything I grabbed after like an hour and a half, and then I took myself to a little corner to kind of go through everything that I picked, and that was kind of my method. Is I just grabbed whatever I thought looked somewhat interesting and then put it in my bag and then filtered through everything once I thought I was done looking through the bins. And like I said, everything is by weight, so technically you want lighter items because then it would be cheaper. So some of the bags I ended up putting back because those were like the heaviest. Same thing with shoes, but clothes obviously don't weigh that much, so I feel like I kind of was very open to the clothing that I decided to bring home. So yeah, all of this footage is just me going through the stuff that I picked. I didn't try anything on there. There's no fitting rooms or anything like that, and I also would want to wash them first, but you guys will see me try everything on in the try-on portion of the haul. But yeah, I didn't really film that much in the bins. It's a very focused activity, and I had my gloves on, so I wasn't reaching for my phone all the time, but I'll show you my finds once I get home. Okay. Here's how we did in like an hour and a half, I think. Spray that. You guys, the bins is not for the weak. That shit was nasty. It wasn't that bad, but especially like shoes and everything. And I wore gloves the whole time. No one else was wearing gloves. I didn't see one other person wearing gloves. And I'm also going to sanitize my phone. And the moment of truth, I spent $27 on all of that stuff. I mean, I think that's a pretty good deal for how much stuff I got, and there's a few pieces that I'm gonna keep, but definitely gonna sell some of it, and I'll kind of show you guys that in the haul portion. I mean, yeah, and I bought some guy's shirt because he was buying one shirt. I'm like, you can't buy one shirt at the bins. That's kind of a waste. I was like, just put it with my stuff. Was it worth driving an hour? I mean, yeah, we can go more into the experience when I get home, but I think I was in there for almost 2 hours, maybe like an hour and 45 minutes. You definitely have to dig. There was so much stuff there. And I read online somewhere that someone said there wasn't like a lot of bags and shoes, but this time there was so many bags and shoes. Way more bags and shoes than there was clothing. I'm gonna be coming back to this bins, and I think there's another bins like 30 more minutes away from here, so maybe if I do like a Saturday, but I feel like Saturday at the bins would be kind of crazy in the future. I'm definitely down for another bins trip. Okay, bye. Okay, it's the next day. I spent the rest of the day yesterday just laundering all of these items. I stripped them in the bathtub, and then I washed them in the washing machine with hot water and detergent or whatever, and then dried them. Some of the things, like the shoes, I kind of just wiped them down. And then the bags, I just sprayed with that disinfectant spray because the bags weren't too dirty, so I'm not that worried about it. If you have any tips for laundering items after you go to the bins or anything like that, let me know. I usually just wash them in the washing machine. The dirt on my gloves said that I probably should give them some extra love when it comes to washing them. I guess now I'll show you what I got. Okay, so I have my pile right here. Before I show you guys everything, I'll kind of give you a rundown since I didn't film that much while I was in the actual Goodwill. So basically I got there and I was looking for a cart and they didn't have any carts, which was fine because I had a big IKEA bag, those blue IKEA bags. I use them for everything, for hauling stuff around. So I was just carrying that around with me. But apparently they had these like little bins that people were using, and I guess I didn't realize that those were for people to use as carts. I don't think a shopping cart would have fit through all of the aisles and stuff, so the little bins were probably better for people to have. But I just carried my bag around. A few other people did. I did wear gloves. I told you guys that already. I think I was literally the only person wearing gloves there, which was a little bit surprising because as I was digging through the bins, like my gloves were getting like brown and you could feel the dirt. Every once in a while you touch something like a little bit damp, like a damp stuffed animal. This location wasn't that bad. I didn't see any rats or anything. Some people were saying like they saw rats and like diapers and stuff. Definitely a lot of underwear. Like just digging through bins and just underwear, lots of underwear. Also, I did go on a weekday in the middle of the day, so it wasn't that busy. I think Saturdays would probably be pretty scary, but you can see when people like, when they bring out the new bins, people just like follow them and then it's just everyone at this bin and it's so funny to watch. And I tried to take a video, but then I got scared that I just don't like filming other people in public, but everyone just surrounded these two bins and were like going at it. They looked like zombies. So basically my plan of attack was just going through everything, picking stuff up if they were mildly intriguing or whatever, and then going to sort things out in a corner, which is what I did. So I spent around 2 hours in there, maybe a little bit less than 2 hours, and I spent $27, which I think is pretty good compared to a lot of the other thrift stores in my area. You could probably get like, I don't know, 5 items for $27. Thrift prices are just going up everywhere. So, okay, I'm gonna start with accessories. So for bags, I got this little beaded purse. This reminds me of my Lola. There is a few stains on it. I said in one of my spring trends video that I'm really into beaded bags, so I thought this one was really cute. This strap is kind of whatever for the bag, so if you just like tuck it in, you can use it as a little clutch, which is super cute. Next is this Juicy Couture bag. The zipper is pretty busted, like it doesn't zip up super well. I think I liked it mostly for this zipper detail. It's a gold key, and I feel like if I don't want to keep the bag, I can just keep this little key and put it on a necklace or something, because I think that's adorable. I found this cute little brown Coach bag and I was so surprised that it was just sitting in the bin and no one grabbed it yet. This is the tag. I think it's super cute and I'm gonna keep it for myself. I don't really care if it's fake or not. And it has this cool braided detail. I can't imagine that most of the bags at the bins are real, but some people hit the jackpot when they go. More accessories. I bought this belt, this cute little beaded belt. I think is really fun, especially over like a white skirt or a dress or something like that. This I think is my favorite thing from this haul. It's this stretchy beaded belt that hooks in the front. It's so cute. You can wear this over any skirt or dress or even like over a bikini or like a one piece, like I don't know. It's just a really cute summer belt. So this I will be keeping for sure because I'm really excited to wear it. This is my favorite thing from the haul, but I think this is probably the best thing that I found there. It's these, I think the brand is Laredo, but it's these short cowboy boots. They're unfortunately not my size, so I'm gonna try to sell them. They're in pretty good condition and this upper is leather, it says it on the inside. They have pointed toes. Yeah, I guess I'm looking for a shorter pair of cowboy boots for myself because I have ones that go up to the knee, but I feel like these are very versatile too. Then I found these cute little swim bottoms. And then the last accessory, I just thought this little frog painting was so cute. So I just bought it. It's like a backpack. I might cut out the graphic and put it on something, but I don't know, I just thought it was cute. Then I bought these pants for my boyfriend. They're gonna be big on him, but I told them I would tailor them for him, or he can just wear a belt. He hasn't tried them on yet, but they're just these Lee like cargo-ish pants. They've got like the loop, and then I just really like this logo here, and they're in really good condition. Then I found these black corduroy pants. They're LL Bean. I obviously didn't try any of this stuff on like while I was there, so I kind of bought them to sell, but then I tried them on and they actually fit me really well, so I think I'm gonna keep these. They're a straight leg, but they're a nice corduroy texture, and I'm always gonna need another pair of black pants like this, so I'm really happy about these. And then guys, I accidentally bought Shein at the bins. I just unfortunately saw this tag this morning while I was trying this on. I really didn't think it was Shein. Like, I thought it was a top, but when I was trying it on, definitely not a top. I think it's a skirt. I don't know, it was just like really spring slash summery. So yeah, I don't really know what to do with this. Maybe I'll repurpose the fabric or make it into like a really mini skirt, or I don't know. But I definitely can't sell Shein at the markets. So TBD what I'm gonna do with this. And I bought this pretty pashmina type scarf. These are just good for anything, honestly. I've been kind of into pashminas recently. I bought one from the thrift store a few months ago and I just love wearing it. I love bringing it places. I think I'm gonna try to sell this, but honestly, like if it doesn't sell, I'll probably just wear it this summer. Did find this cute t-shirt. It's not vintage or anything, but it says Buddy Lee, and then it has this cute little picture on the back. The bucket hat is adorable. Anyways, I just bought that for fun. And then I found this super faded Wilson's tee, which I never wear orange, but I actually really like this. I like how faded the logo is, and then also it has the embroidery on the t-shirt, and just t-shirts that feel like high quality and they have like extra details like that, I just really like. Then I just bought little tank tops. Green one, I love this green color. You guys know I love green. I don't know what that brand is, but, and then this cute striped tank, and it has a little pocket on the chest. You can kind of wear this a little bit off the shoulder. I really like the fabric on this, but if it doesn't sell, I might flip it into something else, do some alterations. Then I found this halter neck tank top. It's Arizona jeans. I just thought the pattern was cute and thought this would be good for summer. Then I love cobalt blue. I love this color so much, and it looks so bright on camera, which is awesome. It's just a really fun color, and it's 3/4 sleeve, which I think Lainey Ozark was talking about how she likes 3/4 sleeve, and I'm like, yeah, whatever she says. I just thought this was adorable, and it's super stretchy, and you can also wear this one like a little bit off the shoulder too. I think it's just a good top to style with other things. Then these two shirts are the same brand. This first one is, I'm picturing these with like a bikini or like putting it over a swimsuit if it gets cold at night, maybe if you're on the beach. But yeah, it's just this like kind of variegated yarn, and it has all this fringe and stuff in the front. And then this one is fun too. It has kind of like an orange glittery fabric. I can see this with like a white one-piece swimsuit with some flip-flops, and I'm gonna keep this if it doesn't sell. I don't know, orange I don't normally wear, but I've been drawn to it recently, and it's just like really fun. This is another top that's kind of out there, like not for me, but for someone else. I feel like it would be really cute over a swimsuit. Like, I don't know why all of these I'm thinking just like over a swimsuit would be nice, but, and I really like the shape. It's like that bat wing shape, and you can cinch it in the middle. The only thing I don't really like is these like beads, weird vibes. And then this dress is gorge. I actually cut the lining out of it because it was kind of like a weird length. I hate when linings of lace dresses don't go like to the same length, like they're short, but I cut out the lining so it's totally see-through. I feel like this, again, a beach cover-up. That was just where my mind was apparently, this beach cover-ups, but I just feel like this would be a really pretty, like over a swimsuit on the beach at sunset, even like a bridal photo shoot or something. And it also has these really pretty flowy sleeves, so it's just fun. That was everything for $27, which I think is pretty good. Like, this is a pretty decent pile for $27. Overall, good experience. Will I go again? Yes. I honestly like the hunt. It's a lot of fun. I'm doing a market this weekend, so some of this stuff will be going to the market with me, but if it doesn't sell, I'm planning on doing a little online drop either on Depop or on my website. So make sure you follow me on Instagram because I'll post about it there. But other than that, I'll take you to the bins again if you want. Let me know. And please comment any tips you have down below if you've been to the bins or anything like it before, because if I'm gonna be going again, I want to hear your guys' tips. I was watching so many videos online before I was going because I was a little bit intimidated, but maybe this video will make it seem less intimidating. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a like and make sure you subscribe so I can show you more thrifty stuff, and maybe if I end up styling any of the stuff that I have, then we can do that together. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!